Prosecutors in the United States, a man who made a name for himself taking on Wall Street crime, says he's been fired by the new Trump administration. Preet Bharara was asked by the new Attorney General to resign along with 45 other US attorneys. It's quite usual for an administration to do this, but Bharara says he refused to quit. And a US attorney for the Southern District of New York, he prosecuted cases with global implications. Well, let's go live to Paris now. Our editor-at-large, Craig Copetas, is there. He wrote The Metal Man. There was also about white-collar crime. Let me ask you, Craig, about his jurisdiction. He's a bit of a legend, isn't he? When he was asked what his jurisdiction was, what did he say?
No, he said his jurisdiction was the entire earth. And he's really not mistaken, because the Southern District of New York arguably has more prosecutorial power than the prosecutors at the International Court of Justice in The Hague. That district has a history of aggressive, seriously aggressive prosecutions against corruption, terrorism, civil rights, white-collar crime. You name it, they go after it.
Now, he says he didn't resign, he quit. Is that important politically? Is it important at all?
It's unimportant. It's a red herring. The prosecutions that he has on the docket will go on unless Attorney General Jeff Sessions pulls them off. Historically, that has never happened. The Southern District got its bones during the John F. Kennedy administration with a fellow by the name of Robert Morgenthau, and he was there for years, and he set this tone. This is a no-nonsense group of prosecutors, and they don't care who they outrage, whether it's local politicians or international leaders.
Let me ask you something. These cases that he's been prosecuting that have global implications, regardless of whether he's there or not, this post will continue in that way.
Well, yeah, there are two that are kind of interesting. I mean, and one, Bharara was so forceful in going after an alleged Russian arms trader that Vladimir Putin banned him from the country. And even in Turkey, excuse me, President Erdogan said there was, quote, malicious intent, unquote, behind Bharara's prosecution of Turkish gold trader Reza Zarrab for the alleged violation of U.S. sanctions against Iran. So these guys take no prisoners.
Craig Copetas in Paris, thanks as ever.